Hello everyone, welcome to Crafty Crone's Life. As you can see, I've got a canvas here, fitting for Valentine's Day. I'm going to kit it up and get started on it. I'm going to be answering some questions that I was sent from another YouTuber. I'll tell you her name in a moment. I'm just going to move this out of the way. Actually, I'll just turn it upside down just because of the glare. I'm going to put this little light on. That's a bit better. Just so that it's not glaring up. I've already saved some time and put the numbers on, put the bags in order, got the right sized containers. I should have wiped all these down with a little bit of IPA because it does clean them up nicely. So these are tag questions, and they are from, I was sent them by the Crafty Witch UK, and she's on YouTube. First of all, this painting was from Temu. I've got some cover minders from be using these ones. I have a pen from Shein, and yep, the tips came with it, I believe. Scissors from Temu, some tweezers from Amazon, my own putty what I made, and some trays, 3D printed trays that I got from Katz's Crafty Things, and these ones are the copper, gold and silver. I have to try and get used to working a little bit more over this side. So let's get these bags in. As always, you will probably hear my dog snoring in the background. My children are at home, so you will probably hear them as well. So we'll start off with the first question. How many paintings have you completed? I've only done 28 diamond paintings altogether. That's it, just 28. A lot of them are small. I think the biggest one has been a 40 by 50, something like that. The next question is, how many paintings are in my stash? Well, I had to organise all my stash just to answer this question. I do have more paintings, but I need to do videos on them, so I'm not going to count them at the moment. But altogether, I have 164 that are tallied up. 164. Wow. And no one lets you know how the story, how you're going to figure out your storage and storing your diamond paintings. What's the best ways? Everyone's got different ways of doing everything. Sorry, I don't know what all this is. Seems to be coming off either the tubs or the bags, or maybe my hands. What is my story origin? The story. What is your diamond painting origin story? So initially, say about 2 years ago, my daughter wanted some canvases that we'd seen in a local shop to us, and they had LED lights in the back of them. I'd never heard of them before, never took no notice, and that's where I first ever heard about them, but I didn't really take no notice. Like I said, she never really finished any of them. I got her a few and she never completed them. I think she's still got a couple of them in the boxes. And I was looking through Temu hauls because I'm a big Temu shopper, because I'm a bargain hunter, and I came across a video of mushies from Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting. These are actually her personal release papers. That's her profile picture. But yeah, those are actually her personal release papers. I actually watched one of her haul videos, and she had some diamond paintings in there. I was like, oh, they look good. I never knew. Let's have a look. And looked at another couple of her videos, and she does a lot of like really interesting art. Obviously, it's like dark and creepy with a twist, all that gory kind of stuff. So I ended up looking on Temu and buying some. So yeah, thanks Mush. That's how that started. I just looked into it a lot more and trying to figure out what I'd need, because I'm one of these people, if I get into something, I want everything. And I'll try everything. So that's that one. The next question. What is your favourite DP company to purchase from? In all honesty, I've only bought from Shein and Temu. That is it. Oh, Amazon. I think I bought one kit from Amazon and that's it. I'm lying. I got some from a pound shop that we have in the UK. And they had some Christmas ones. I purchased 3 of those. I only did half of one. So yeah, that went very good. I've literally just thrown one of the kits away as well because it was annoying me. The adhesive on the canvas wasn't sticking, the drills wasn't sticking to it, so I just threw that away. I wasn't having any of it, basically. So yeah, what is your go-to media entertainment while diamond painting? I like a lot of true crime. I like watching other content creators with their craft diamond painting. I like watching a lot of home improvements as well. I'm into everything, honestly. I watch talk shows like Karamo and Steve Wilco. That kind of stuff. But it's mostly like true crime. I watch a lot of true crime, mostly. That's the top one that I go for. So number 6. Favourite category to diamond paint. I don't have one. Plain and simple, I don't have one. A lot of these questions are like to more painters that have been doing it for a long time or buy from like big reputable companies. I'm not one of them, but I'll answer the questions the best I can. Should have said that in the beginning. But yeah, as far as categories, I haven't got one. I do like a lot of animals. I'm getting into a bit of the darker and creepier things again, thanks to Mush. I enjoy landscapes, I think, and people's faces. I've done 1 or 2 landscapes. Alright, next question. Which artist have you completed most of the canvases from? Again, I'm relatively new. Since I've only been doing it 5 months, so I haven't got no particular artists. Again, I don't buy from big companies. I'm not ashamed to say that. I don't have like £60+ to spend on a diamond painting. I know I've got a lot of diamond paintings, but a lot of them are from sales. But yeah, I don't have any favourite artists that I've actually done a painting by. I have an artist that I would like to do some by. Unfortunately, she's in America, and her company is called W.I.P, and they do a lot of darker arts type of images. But she has got a selection that I really want to do. It's all the characters from horror movies, but in baby form, and they're so cute. Even though they're like little Chuckies and stuff like that, they're just so cute. I really like them, and that's something that I'd like to do. So from W.I.P, go check them out. I believe she takes orders for a month and then she posts them out. She has a website open for about a month. Then sends everything out in one go, and then the website is closed while she's doing that, which I don't blame her, because she does it herself. She does all the art for the canvases, so, and she's really good at what she does. But yeah, if I lived in the States, I'd probably have a lot of her canvases, but unfortunately the shipping costs just as much as the canvases. And apparently the quality of the drills is amazing. I think she does resin drills, and anyone and everyone that I've watched so far that's done her kits have all said nothing but really good things about them. So yeah, W.I.P. Oh, and Raven Art, I'd like to do hers as well. Okay, so I just put some washi tape around there. I've just taken off the plastic. I'm going to pop some cover minders down. Look, I keep calling these cover minders the release papers. Techno notice for me. So I'm just trying to get these relatively straight. These release papers are absolutely amazing. They're so much better than the usual ones that you get. These ones are the thicker option, what I chose. So they are really thick. You hear that? But yeah, they're really thick. You can't see through them at all, which is a good thing. Good. The pack, all the ones that I've shown you in my little booklet, if you're from the UK, that cost me £17 for all of those. The shipping, you have like £5, so much, it's like £5 tax or something like that, and then it's £5 something delivery. Altogether it worked out at like £25. I know it might seem like a lot, but well, yeah, compared to Temu ones and stuff, it is a lot, but these are going to last. You're not going to have to keep replacing them. You've got the really nice designs on them, so you're not tempted to just carry on underneath and do just a few more till you run out of colours in your tray. So that's something that I'm bad at. When I've got the other release papers on, if I see that there's like another 2 or 3 of the same colour that I've got left in my tray, I'll be like, oh, I'll just stick those on there. So we'll just do it like this. You can get different sizes as well. These come in a lot of different sizes, so you can get them 3x3. These are 3x4, but you can get them 3x3. Actually, 3x3, 4. You can get them in squares as well, so a 3x3 will be like, say, about this big. But yeah, you get all different sizes, lots of different designs from B's Crafty Corner. I'm just going to pop those back in there. I like to keep them in a little, well, I've just started putting them in there, but it just keeps them nice and clean, organised. I know where they are, it keeps the shape. So we've done that. I'm going to just work on this bottom bit. So how do you all work on yours? Do you work from top to bottom, left to right? I tend to go bottom upwards that way. I don't know why. And that's my dog Luna snoring in the background. So what I will do is remove this putty from my pen. This is putty that I made myself. I am going to do a video on it because I have been asked already. And that brings me to one of the other questions. So, what artist do you own most canvases by? Again, I don't own any canvases not by any particular artist. I have got some from Katz's Crafty Corner. I don't know who the artist is or whether it's her work or not. They are Colour Splash, and then I have one of her little monsters, the creature. I have him. Again, I don't know if they're her work or not. What do you like to use in your diamond painting pen? So I did use the pink wax up until a few weeks ago when I made this. I am going to make some more because I don't know if it's right or not. It's been working fine, don't get me wrong, it's been working absolutely fine. But I have got nothing to compare it to. But I have watched how some other people have made their own putty, so obviously I've copied that. So you literally have to tuck it in as much as you can. And then I just go in and snip that little bit off and then give it another little tuck in. And this will probably last the whole painting. Well, probably more than one painting. I do sometimes go back in and like just stab in the centre and pull the putty around and like manipulate it a little bit just to freshen it up if I've left it overnight. It is a bit more work like sticking it in there, but at the end of the day, if you're not having to keep replacing it, you are saving yourself in the long run. You're saving a lot of time. Manipulating it in and getting it in where you need it. So that is what I use in my diamond painting pen, my own putter. So what colour are we going for? I think we'll go for 3. When you have the light on, sometimes it makes it really difficult to see the canvas, obviously because of the adhesive. So you're moving your head around like a meerkat behind the screen trying to figure out where you're actually putting these drills. I always like to keep my drills out to the side as well so I don't forget which ones I'm doing. Yep, yeah, that's a little bit tacky, is that one? Because it's being stored in my bedroom. My bedroom's quite warm today. I think it's like, it's not working so good. But it's the case with any putty, if you're in a warmer environment, it'll do it apparently, so keep trying. So, next question is, what do you do with your finished diamond paintings? So, with my diamond paintings, when I finish them, I do try to seal them. But generally, I leave them in my portfolios, just like this. And then I'll take the washi off when I've got time to. I'll take the washi off and then I'll seal it, because when you do that, it stops all like the glue on the edges. It seals that glue as well, so when you're cutting around it, it's easier. So when I get round to it, that's what I do. I peel off the washi, seal it, and then I cut it and then put it back in my folder. At the moment I don't have any hung, or I have not gifted any. But yeah, again, I'm new, so it's a bit of a hard one for me to answer a lot of these questions, because obviously I'm not professional. Sorry, that's just me taking the mick out of how I say professional. Next question. What is your unicorn kit? A unicorn kit is something that you want, I believe, that you really want. Again, it's the Rokari horror babies I want to get my hands on, but obviously with them being from an American company, that's going to be difficult. I have looked at getting one, and the Edward Scissorhands that she's got, oh my god, he's so cute. They're all so cute actually, but just the Edward Scissorhands, oh, he's adorable. And I was never into dark and creepy diamond paintings. Thanks much again. But yeah, sounding very monotone here. I don't mean to be, sorry. It's just like when you start doing a video and you have to stop and start and stop and start and stop, and you feel like just stopping altogether. But can't be helped. I have 2 boys at home now and 3 dogs. So every time the door gets opened or anyone knocks at the door, all my dogs go mental. And that is all down to one of my dogs setting everybody else off, which is my older dog, which is Nikita. She's called Lola. She literally barks at everything. So she's sort of like learnt the other 2 to bark at everything now. So, next question. Let's see if we can get a little bit more lively. Which kit are you most looking forward to working on? Ooh. I have got a couple of tarot cards ones. Yeah, I've got a couple of tarot cards and I'm wanting to work on them. I'm actually taking part in an event that's hosted by Diamond Crafts by Eileen on YouTube. She's starting an event in February and I am taking part in that, so I have a fair few canvases for that one. I'm looking forward to getting into. This will be my 3rd event that I've taken part in. Not bad for 5 months, if I do say so myself. It's nice being like in the community of like different diamond artists, because if you try to talk to anybody else about diamond art, it's like they don't really get it. They don't understand like what pleasure you get out of doing it. Me personally, it's the calmness, even though like when you're trying to record and like the dogs and the boys and whatever else is going on, it's just part of mum life. It just makes it a little bit more harder. But I guess we're all up for a challenge when we do stuff like this. But it is very relaxing, and also helps with, as I've said before, anxiety, stress, depression, hand-eye coordination, patience, all that stuff. Let's have a look. What do I prefer, confetti, colour blocking, or a mix? I do like colour blocking, but I don't mind confetti as well. I think it's just, it'll depend on your mood as well, because if you're in the mood, you don't mind doing a bit of confetti. If you've done so much colour blocking for a while, or a big section of colour blocking, because I know like I have got some kits that are like silhouettes of characters, and they all the back of it is just literally all black. So jeez Louise. Yeah, I don't mind doing a bit of confetti here and there. It's like I'm more partial to the colour blocking though. But to be fair, I use a multi-placer all the time, even when I'm like doing single placing such as this. Sometimes it messes up, but sometimes it's perfectly fine. But I just enjoy doing it that way. I find it easier, I find it quicker too, especially like in these difficult areas where you've got a lot of 5s and Ds and they're all very blended in. My dogs are going to start barking again. So yeah, what do I prefer? It's a mixture. It'll just depend on like if there's been a lot of colour blocking, and then I'll look for a little bit that's got a bit of confetti and work on that for a bit. But I do prefer colour blocking over confetti. Sorry, can't help it. I'm not going to try and pronounce my words anymore. I'm not a grammar ninja or anything. So what is... How do you pick out a new project? So that'll depend on whether I'll be in an event. So obviously any projects coming up will be all to do with the tarot time, tarot card related. That's for the event with Eileen, at Diamond Cross by Eileen. This month I have been doing any pink and black related canvases. You'll have seen those in my previous videos if you haven't watched them. I did those for a pink and black event that was hosted by Mushmellow at Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting, and Kristen at Crafty-ish Kristen, sorry. Yeah, they've been holding a black and pink event which is due to end soon, and I've got to say it's been amazing. Probably as far as I can see, like this isn't going to be my third with Eileen, but as far as I can see, everybody that's taken part in the event, that have been diamond painting for years and that have been in lots of other events, have all said that this one has been the best. So if you're interested in events and you like fun events, not too many rules or restrictions or whatever, maybe check out the girls' channel and look out for any future events that they hold. Because if there's been anything like this pink and black one, then I will be participating in every one of them that they do. And it's not about, because I know a lot of people entice with prizes and stuff to get people to join in their events, but it's not about that with the girls. They seem to really make everybody feel involved in everything, and it's not just literally all about the diamond. Well, it is about the diamond paintings, but they have fun with it as well. And they have a little fun, which is what it's meant to be about. It's meant to be about fun. It's not supposed to give you any stress or make sure that you've got like licensed art, because not everybody can afford licensed art, and that way not everybody can participate in the events when there's them restrictions on it. And yeah, I understand some people will only allow licensed art because maybe they are advertising for certain companies. But yeah, that's up to them. But like for the people like myself that can't afford it and prefer to do what they want to do instead of getting told what they have to do. I'm not getting into the old rigmarole of what's best, because at the end of the day, if it's out there in the shop, I'm going to buy it. I'm sorry. It's not my fault it's there. If I'm not going to buy it, somebody else is going to buy it. So and I'm here doing this craft to have fun. And the reason why I made my YouTube channel was just to share my journey with it, as well as my home life and my Crohn's disease. I'll be going into a bit more deeper conversation with my Crohn's. I think I've mentioned it a couple of times in a few videos, unless I've deleted it, because I start videos and I delete them because I get so very I criticise myself too much, I think. But yeah, I get too paranoid and stuff like that with the kids in the background and my dog snoring or chewing on toys or whatever else. I think people are judging, and then I think, well, I should have let people bother me, and I don't know. But yeah, I started my channel because I wanted to do it, basically. I just want to share my journey. And also I'm about to redecorate the whole house on my own with the help of my sons that are 12 and 19. So look out for that, because my mush, my face, will be in it, no doubt. So I'm a little bit worried about that, but at the end of the day, I'm sure people are not here to completely judge me, and if they want to judge me, we'll let them do it. Because in all fairness, if someone wanted to say something to me in my face, like in real life sort of, I'd be like, whatever, because no one can criticise me more than I can criticise myself, love, so crack on. So I don't know why I feel so different about it being online. I think because people can hide behind a computer and you can't crack a mint jaw, but that's it. Sorry, but yeah, that's it. You get a lot of trolls that are like vicious with it. I know you can have like funny trolls, but you get a lot of vicious trolls, and at the end of the day, you've got too much time on your hands. I find something else to do. But yeah, let's move on to the next question. Where was we? How did I go from that to picking a new project? Oh my god. So yeah, it depends on what's happening, like project-wise. If there's any events, or if it's one that I've really wanted to do, I'll just pull it out and start doing it. Or like, because it's coming up to Valentine's Day, I've pulled this one out. So what is your favourite season or holiday to diamond paint for? Is question number 16. My favourite season? I've only done Christmas and Halloween so far, and I'm just doing Valentine's now. So far it has been Halloween, just because of all the different art that's out there for Halloween. There's only so many Christmas trees and cute animals in Santa hats and in satin stockings and stuff you can do. But so far Halloween, but that's all I've done so far. I'm doing obviously Valentine's Day. I've got a couple of kits for this. I've got a couple of coasters. Oh, that's something that I didn't count in my in how many canvases. I don't know if you'd count that, because I have bookmarks. I have bookmarks and acrylic stand things, and some for the windows. The you know what I mean, the acrylic glass, the acrylic plasticky things that you hang from the windows. Sun catchers. I've got sun catchers, coasters, bookmarks. That's what I've got. Jeez, that was hard. Sorry, seeing a bit of the dopey dawn side coming out there. I am a bit of a dope at times, but hey ho. I don't know how I survived so long, really. Oh, 44 years. Okay, so next question, number 17. How many whips do you have on the go at the moment? So this is my third kit that I've got kitted up. I've got 2 canvases. Actually, they're here. I don't know how well you'll be able to see these. Ooh. So I have this one kitted up for the tarot event. And this one here for the tarot event as well. But that's the only 2 that I have kitted up at the moment, as well as this. And they're all in these smaller classified cases that are similar to the Elizabeth Ward. These are from Temu. They're just the smaller cases. I have got 3 of this size and 4 of the bigger ones. The reason why I've got 4 of the bigger ones is because I ordered another one that just literally had all these smaller ones in, because... oh, there's a black one. Because you tend to use these smaller ones more than all. It's quite surprising how many you fit in, actually. That there, that has got 2 big bags, 2 full bags, and it's only half full. That there has got a full bag, and that's half full. So you can fit 2 bags in this, and I mean chunky bags. But yeah. 3 kits so far I've got kitted up at the moment. Actually 4. I've got one of my son's wedding, but I've started it and I'm not liking how it's turned out. So I have got a new one now. So once I get a chance, I'm going to pull that out, have a look at it and see what I'm thinking. Because I might have to just get rid of the other one that I started. But yeah, I don't want to throw a picture of my son's wedding away, it's big. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. So that's how many whips? 3, 4-ish. Do I prefer natural, dark or colourful artwork? All of it. Plain and simple, all of it. I like it all. Any artwork's good. I've always been into art anyway, from like being at school, so I was quite good at art. I enjoyed it. Now and again I do doodle. I do sometimes like to colour here and there. But yeah, I enjoy art, so any colours, it doesn't really matter to me. I like everything. These questions are not really good for me because literally it's like everything, all of it, all, give me it all. Let's see what the next one is. Small, big or snack size canvases, what do I prefer? 30 by 40s at the moment. I have got a lot of little ones. I do them. I enjoy doing them because they're just quick ones, just like when you fancy a change. Like I literally just finished doing a little Deadpool one for my son, because when he moves rooms, I'm gonna put it in a frame for him, put it up in his bedroom. But yeah, I like doing little ones, but 30 by 40s at the moment are my comfort. Again, it's because I'm new, and I don't want to get burnt out as well, because I've heard a lot of people talking about diamond painting burnout. Yeah, I don't want to get that, no thanks. Not after all the kits that I've just sorted out. Nope. Nope. Can't be having that. But I've literally just had to close my shop down that I do, because I do a lot of sublimation, vinyl, personalised items, balloons, stuff like that. But I'm closing my shop down for a while because I just need some time to me. And like every time I start, like I literally had to, I didn't have to, I had 8 canvases for the pink and black event, and I wanted to do all 8. I didn't have to, I wanted to do them all. I managed to do 6 in 2 weeks, which is alright. They're all this size, 30 by 40, it's my good size. But I did it like that because I knew I'd be busy, because I had items to do for people, and I can't have too many things going on in my space because it drives me mental. I'm a visual person, so if things don't look visually right to me, it doesn't do my, it doesn't, I don't know, I can't explain it. I can't function. It's like my house has to be, it's either all or nothing. I'll either do a full-on deep clean of my house, like literally wiping walls down, wiping door frames, wiping the skating boards, you know, the finishing boards. I wipe all that, or there's no point doing it. So it's like I'm the same with like trying to make personalised items as well. So if I can't, my space isn't clear, I can't work. I can't make them items. So obviously I know my daughter's just moved out, so my boys are all swapping bedrooms. I'm gaining a craft room. So I know I'm going to have my house upside down for a little while. So I can't afford to be having orders coming in when I've got all that going on. No thanks. Sorry, but nope. Don't need it. I don't need that extra stress. I'll just make myself poorly. I do that a lot. Anyone with autoimmune disease, you know that any stress can flare you up instantly. So you have to listen to your body, understand your body, and know what's good for it. If you can't, you're going to always be poorly. I'm not a professional, but I just know what it's like for me personally. I'm on my little wobbly desk, so yeah, excuse that. Right, I do go on tangents, don't I? So yeah, my good size 30 by 40s. I want to work on something bigger, but as for now, I'm happy with these. I want to go like, I've done 40 by 50, and I think I have got a 30 by 90, and then I have a 40 by something that's quite long. But yeah, I wanted to start working on the bigger ones, but at the moment it's like I'm just keeping to the little ones because I know I can finish them off. And I don't want to be stuck with loads of diamond paintings around my house when I'm going to be decorating. So 3 canvases like this, I'll bang them out, get my pictures done, whatever, send them off and put them away, and I know that they're done, that's completed, put it away. Next question's number 20. There's 5 more to go, so you don't have to listen to me talking crap. Which do you like best, pens or tweezers? Pens. I can't do it. It's literally too time consuming for me to grab a diamond, try put it on and get it in the right space. Plus I get like, I have these moments where I'll be shaking my tray and I'll just tip it, or I'll try to go and put a pen down and handle go somewhere. It's like a little tremor, something. It's like I've got a Tourette in my hand. Don't mean to offend anybody that's got Tourette's, I'm not saying it like that. It's just my hand just does what it wants now and again. It's like you get little shakes. Next one. So yeah, I do prefer my pen, as you can tell. What is the best method for you to place ABs? I'll be honest, I haven't done any, so I don't know. Yep, I've not done no ABs. I have ABs. I've popped a few on here and then. I've just used my pen. I didn't know there was like different ways to do it. I know some people like do different things, but I would probably just use my pen. I suppose if your putty is thick enough, it should pick them up. If not, I'd just probably use tweezers failing that. I don't know. I'll let you know when I start doing some of my AB kits actually. I think I've got about 5, 6 AB kits that I just haven't got around to doing. I'll get around to them one day. But as for yet, I haven't done them. So, squares or rounds? I have done a lot of rounds. All of my canvases have mostly been rounds. I've done one square. My son's wedding's a square. So I don't know if that's the reason why I'm struggling with it a bit. But yeah, I do prefer rounds just because it's a lot easier, a lot quicker. I know it's a bit of a cop-out, but it's true. I do want to do more squares. I will do more squares. But again, I've only been doing it for 5 months, so I don't think I'm doing too bad. I don't know, I might be, but yeah. My dog really snores loud, doesn't she? So, how many have we got? We have got 3 more questions. How do you section your diamond painting? Like this. Now. At one point, when I first started, I was using a craft knife, and I'd leave the plastic on and I'd slice across, and sometimes like it wasn't cutting the plastic, and then I'd go a bit too deep and I'd cut through the whole canvas. So then I started trying to like just section it off with tape and just cutting little bits out with scissors, and yeah, but I like doing it like this. I have tried the baking parchment paper. Yeah, that one. I tried parchment paper. That worked alright actually, I'm not gonna lie, but again I'm heavy-handed, so I literally just sliced up my canvases quite often. Let's find the next one. What other hobbies do you enjoy doing? Don't know, I do like this. I actually like a bit of resin. I have got resin. I do resin now and very rarely. I have got a lot of moulds. Like I said, I'm a all or nothing kind of person. I like to have everything. So I've got a lot of moulds that I've never even tried. I'm wanting to try quite soon because I have something that I need to send out and I want to mix something with the resin. Sending it to one of the ladies that I watch. So I want to make something and ship a load of stuff off together and send some like British, UK, England treats, sweets, whatever, goodies. But yeah, I like resin. I like, what's it called? Anyone tried Resincrete? So it's like jasminite, if you've tried jasminite. It's like a, do you remember Plaster of Paris as kids? So it's kind of like that, but it's thicker, it's a lot more stronger. Make a lot of good things with that. I like using Resincrete. Done a few crafts with my son with Resincrete. You can colour it. It's literally similar to actually resin, epoxy resin, but It's just more of a stone feel than a hard plastic feel. Just get a totally different finish on that. But yeah, I enjoy using anything crafty wise. I do like I like decorating as well, though. Even though I get annoyed with it, I do like decorating. So I'm gonna be like doing a lot of things that I like doing in between. I have to check my medical app and see when I need to get my blood works done, because I have to get my blood works done every 6 weeks due to the medication that I'm on. I need to wait and see if the nurse is going to allow me to do my medication myself at home, so I can do it at home without waiting on somebody to come, which I'm pretty capable of doing. I've injected myself plenty of times with different types of stuff, medical stuff, because I've had to because of my Crohn's. But yeah, I didn't see the point in the ladies coming all the way from Hull just to inject me, well, just to like watch me do it basically. I've told them, like, I've done Stellara before. That's literally a needle that you jab in your leg or your belly, wherever you prefer, but I can't do it in my belly no more. So, and this thing that I do now, it's an on-body device. So you literally wipe off your leg with the alcohol pad, put your medication syringe into the little device, press the button, pop it on your leg. No, you don't even press the button, you pop it on your leg, then you press the button, and it slowly injects into your leg. So how hard is that? Obviously you have to make sure that the medication doesn't look discoloured, there's no air pockets in it or all like that. Everything looks fine. You have to check all that, check the dates, all that kind of stuff, but that's standard. And then they're like, because you're on this medication, you can't get poorly. If you get poorly, you're not allowed to take it. Keep eyes out for any infections that you've got. Okay, yeah, just, okay, leave me. I can do it. Thank you, bye. Don't come again. I just think it's a waste of the NHS help, because I'm capable of doing other injections. They should like be aware that I've already done them before, so just leave me be, let me do it. Let me do it. Right. But I've got my big head in them things as well. So, yeah, that was it actually. That was the last question. So if you feel like answering these questions, I'm not going to tag anybody, because, I mean, I don't want to make anybody feel like they have to, or like that. But if anyone feels like doing it, go ahead, do it. I'll see if I can copy and paste these questions, because I've had to go on to the Crafty Witch UK. I've had to go onto her actual page where she forwarded me to get the questions for this. So I will probably copy and paste the questions and pop them down below. And if you are wanting to answer them questions, go ahead, do it. Why not? I think it's a good way to let your peoples know a few things that you wouldn't generally talk about. Like how you got on your journey, what do you like doing, how do you choose your canvases, all that kind of stuff. It's not general not generally things that you just pop out with, is it? So it's a way of getting the community together, I guess. Informing everybody. So what I'll do, I think I will finish this section in a time lapse, and I will hopefully get this video out tomorrow or the day before, the day after, I mean, yeah, sorry. It's getting late, guys, I'm getting tired. It is, it's like 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. I'm getting old, you know what I mean? I need to settle myself down. It's nearly bedtime now. But yeah, thank you very much for taking your time and listening to me ramble on. I do that a lot. I'll start with one thing and go 3,000 miles away into something else and then come back to it. That's why I struggle with my videos. But I'm keeping it real here. I'm answering the questions. I'm doing what I'm supposed to. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. Again, go check out Crafty's Kristen, Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting, Diamond Crafts by Eileen. Go check out Etsy for cover minders, Bee's Crafty Corner. Yeah, and go check out the Crafty Witch UK. Go check out her channel as well. So yeah, thank you very much everyone for watching. And again, wherever you are, good morning, good evening, and good night. Goodbye.